Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I've been wanting to do this reading for quite a while, and I've now been pushed to the edge to do it. This Baroness Bruck is the most toxic, ignorant person on X, and the sad part is she's so psychotic, she's proud of it. So, this Baroness Bruck, this is the tweet or X or whatever that pushed me over the edge. This is Kate collecting a trophy for having cancer and obviously smirking. And so, number one, everybody thinks it's Meghan. So, I'm going to tell you the story about this Baroness Bruck. This Baroness Bruck started out on X as pro royalty, pro William and Catherine. And about October last year, she started saying, obviously, negative things about William and Catherine. And people started questioning, like, what? And people started, unfollowing her and dropping out. And then the rumors started that the account was actually sold. Nobody can confirm that, but there was just rumors and gossip, and somebody said they allegedly heard that the account was sold, and everybody started thinking this is Meghan. And so I want to ask the cards, is this toxic, psychotic, mentally ill person actually Meghan? And a lot of the clues are there. This Baroness Bruck, also the Maya account and whatnot, but this Baroness Bruck is just psychologically very disturbed. And so that's another clue that it's Meghan. So I'm going to use the Character Oracle and the Bohemian Gothic Tarot. They're both kind of dark. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Is Baroness Bruck, did Meghan buy the account Baroness Bruck? For a couple of reasons, because it had so many royal, pro Wales accounts attached to it. So then instantly she would know exactly who it is. Although all you have to do is go to somebody's account and see who they follow and whatnot. But maybe then would have, can direct message and whatnot. And also, Meghan's the type of person that wants to poke you in the eye. And so she knew she'd have all these accounts and start saying negative things about William and Kate and probably thinking, oh, they're going to believe me. Like, that's the psychotic part of it. Like, did anybody ever teach her, like, you attract more flies with honey than vinegar? Although, who wants more flies in their life? But is Baroness Bruck Meghan? Is Baroness Bruck Meghan? I don't even think it's a sugar. I actually believe it's Meghan. And I'm not putting that energy into the cards, so don't. Two of Cups. Yeah, it's either Meghan or it is somebody very close to her. Absolutely. This also could be the deal that for Meghan to buy the account. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Just it's to put down Catherine. That's another clue, it's Meghan. She always calls her Kate. Four of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords. So we have two twos already. And Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a long-term plan. I think, though, here, this Four of Cups, there's something here that is somewhat regretful. It might be the person who sold the account might feel somewhat regretful. This Seven of Pentacles, this is a long-term plan. This was an investment. And with this Two of Swords here, this is a choice that you have to make, but you refuse to make a choice. It's stubbornness. It's stubbornness. So is this stubbornness against the jealousy of Catherine? And that Four of Cups can also be jealousy, because it is apathy and boredom. And when it's in reverse, it's regret. And sometimes your regrets are due to jealousy of other people. But being significantly stubborn about the Queen of Pentacles, about Catherine. Also, this could be they spent way too much money buying that account, and that might be some of their regrets as well. That's just like, wow, that was a lot of money. I could have started a free one, right? But this is a long-term plan. Very long term, with the Seven of Pentacles here. This was an investment that they hope that would pay off in a long time. But yeah, this was definitely Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, regrets. This is a long-term investment. This was the deal. But I think there's something in here that it's regretful, whether it's the person who sold it. It's probably the person who sold it. The Moon. Yeah, this person here wants to plant illusions about the Queen of Pentacles, about Catherine, wants to plant reflections, projections. I'm getting the word projection. So Meghan is projecting her weaknesses onto Catherine. And you can tell when you go to the Page 6 or New York Post, you can tell the projections that Meghan is putting onto Catherine. Like she'll, oh, Kate's been drinking gin all day. Well, we know that's Meghan. Oh, Kate's wearing a wig. Well, we know that's Meghan. Oh, Kate thought, what was the other one? Kate thought the applause for her when she came into Wimbledon, she thought the ovation and applause was for her, but it was actually because they served an ace. Oops. Well, that's what happened to Meghan when they walked in to that National Gallery and everybody was clapping and doing ovation. Meghan thought it was for her. So this would be the projection and illusions that Meghan wants to put onto Catherine. Also, this Moon card with the lady with the long dark hair, this is, making it an illusion that it's not Meghan. Six of Wands. She thinks that she is winning, and she may be winning the social media battle. Honestly, I find that, like I've said before, the Sugar tarot card readers, the Sussex Squad tarot card readers have, hundreds of thousands of followers. They get a crazy amount of views, and I think it's just because they need to reconfirm things that aren't true. That's just what it just blows my mind. A Seven of Cups, yeah, gaslighting. Look at that, the Moon and the Seven of Cups here. Six of Wands. She thinks she's tricking everybody. And interesting, both these have the long dark hair. This is when Meghan wears it parted down the middle and to the back. And here she is drinking. And a lot of times it's like, Meghan, are you drunk on here? Like, some of it is just so bizarre what she posts. I'm thinking that this is telling us this is Meghan trying to hide behind something, and she actually thinks she's winning. She actually thinks she's fooling all of us. She actually thinks she's the hero. This is her ego as well. Six of Wands can be ego, that I'm better than everybody. I'm showing you by having a vile account on X that I'm better than everybody. Seven of Wands in reverse, and I hate this card. I can't stand looking at that face. This is what she's doing is indefensible. That tweet is indefensible. Seven of Wands in reverse is actions that you do that are indefensible, that you get attacked for a good reason, that people call you to task for a very good reason. And this is exactly her. Seven of Wands. What she's doing as Baroness Bruck, as Maya, as guest speaker, as other. I think I've counted 6 anonymous accounts she's got on Page 6. It's indefensible. The thing she says is indefensible. The Magician in reverse. This is absolutely confirming that I'm going to run out of space here. These are big cards. This is absolutely confirming. This is the trickster energy. She's trying to trick people. Her ego actually believes that she's tricking people, that people don't think that it's her. And the 8 of Swords in reverse. Well, that's the victim card. This is the way that she feels better about herself, is by putting other people down. She can't feel good about her own accomplishments because she has none. And so she feels better. The 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords upright is when you feeling like a victim, and it's your own thoughts and words and mindset that make you feel like a victim. You aren't necessarily a victim. You feel like a victim. And in reverse, it's ways you get yourself out of that. So by her being a vile, psychotic, enticer, I want to say, because she does get a lot of negative attention, she feels so much better about herself. She feels very proud of herself. Absolutely. She feels very, very proud of herself. Her ego is run amok when she posts things like that, and people take notice. It's almost like this is the type, we have to greystone her, like quit giving her attention because she lives for it. She absolutely lives for it. She probably follows you on a sock account that you don't realize, and she can have this smirk that she's getting your attention. And that's how she makes herself feel better, is by putting other people down, because she has 0 accomplishments of her own. And I think cards have absolutely confirmed 9 of Cups. There she is. That's her wish come true. That's her being smug. That's her being a glutton for punishment, I want to say. That's her overdoing it. 9 of Cups. That's, and also 9 of Cups to me is the award card. Usually it has like all 9 cups around, and those are all the awards that you get. And so she's very smug about it, and she's very gluttonous about it. She's not happy with one account. She has many, many accounts. King of Wands. She may have William on her case. I wonder if that's what William was doing at MI6. It was a threat, remember? A threat to Catherine. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, that's my salesperson card. Judgment in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. I think William's on the case. I think something's going to happen here. This Judgment card in reverse is no more chances. Ace of Pentacles is loss of money, loss of investment, loss of what you started out to do. And the Empress here in reverse, Empress upright is pregnant with possibilities. It's the creative card. It's the creation card. It's also the harvest card. It's Venus. It's all things luxurious. It's the divine feminine card. And I think we're going to see that taken away. I think this creation, they're going to take her ability to create more of this away with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Now, I think with this King of Wands being William and this Page of Pentacles, I think this is slow and steady. I think they are slowly and steadily gathering information on her. And I think we're going to see a big, huge downfall with this 9 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles in bookending these 5 cards. I think this smugness is going to catch up with her, is really going to catch up with her. Now, I want to see this Character Oracle card. She's going to be stopped. The Empress is the end of your creation, especially with this Ace of Pentacles here. It's like it's being pulled up from the roots. And Judgment card. So I'm wondering here, what characters do we have at play here? What characters do we have at play here? Now, I'm calling this as William. As I've mentioned a couple of times, I've started looking more at some of their ascendant cards, and William's ascendant is Sagittarius. So that's him right there, the Fire King, the entrepreneur, actually the King of Wands is a fabulous husband, a really good dad. He's the kind of dad that'll kick the ball around with you and take you camping and kayaking. They always like to be action and traveling and and so that's why I'm saying that's William watching. And look at this card here is looking towards this. So let's see what characters are involved in this. Blacksmith, forge, melting, shaping, tempering. Yeah, I think something is being made, right? The blacksmith, melting, shaping, tempering. I think they're creating a case. I think they're gathering all the information that they need. I think they're gathering all the evidence that they need for this to stop her, to charge her. Interesting. I did that reading early in the year, and Craig Hamilton Parker said that Meghan was going to be arrested, and possibly he sees her in jail about something. And I'm wondering if this is what it's going to be. What else? Who else do we have here? Dancer, weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. Dancer. Let's see who else this one wants to come out. Knight, keeper of honor, armor, battle, loyalty. Yeah, I think so. This dancer, weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. Dancer, knight. Well, the knight here, we've got the clock with us. The knight, that's definitely revolutionist, champion of freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, justice. So I think this dancer might, what's coming to mind with this dancer? Somebody on the inside, harmony, rhythm, passion. I'm getting that the dancer is actually somebody who dances between both counts. I think we're definitely going to see something happen with this account. Magician, channeler of power, potential, magic, illusion, manifestation. Interesting, we have both magician cards here. I think interesting, we start with fire, we end with fire. I'm going to say there's somebody on the inside that is helping them bring this down. I think so. I think she's going to be called out. I'm pretty sure they are gathering evidence, and then this knight and this revolution, justice, keeper of honor, and then this manifestation of getting her off of X or showing us that she's been the trickster all along, the exposing the illusion, exposing the illusion. So I think we're going to see some kind of ending of this. I think this is like they're just gathering the information, and they've got the witness. That's another thing I'm getting with this dancer. Weaver of grace, so like a double agent between the two. And once they have all their evidence, that's when they'll attack, and they'll show the illusion that this was Meghan all along. Or somebody might, expose her in some way. Might not be William. It might just be this King of Wands. Could just be somebody in MI6, to tell you the truth. Wouldn't be MI5 because Meghan's outside of the UK. So this just could be, because the Wands, it can be military. That's Mars. That's the warrior. That could be MI6 keeping an eye on her and trying to shut her down. And that also would be the keeper of armor. Also, MI6 would be in the background too as the magician. So is that Baroness Bruck Meghan? Absolutely 100%. Will she be caught? Absolutely 100%. This might be her downfall. 10 of Pentacles. The family knows exactly who she is. Exactly. And if you look at this card, Look it, they're watching. They're watching very, very closely. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I sure appreciate you. And I want to thank you in advance for your likes, your subscribes, your shares. That really helps the channel. And just thank you. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.